It's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my dogs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for
Why
me,
is
like
this
right
so
now.
cheap?
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door is the most peaceful option. I got it.
How's this? They are saying he was part of the attack. A member of ARC.
Bullshit. He is just a poor orc with the wrong enhancements and the wrong connections. The ultimate his usefulness. Or they need the apartment. Maybe for another veg.
If that's true, they could do the same to anyone. To any... One who knows him. How long until they evict us too?
Down, Kitten.
Sober run. There's just a bra sitting in the fucking bathroom.
You have a 2 terabyte. Oh,
HDD.
PlayStation only comes in 1 terabyte.
Nope. Yeah, well, PlayStation
Ours
does.
is the man. He'll set you up.
I believe it's in here in the back. Practice kit is from this guy.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got that.
got that.
Buy something.
Or what? Motherfucker. I'm gonna sell some things to him first. Don't need those or those. Laser targeting system.
They can try to hack my bank account, but they ain't gonna get shit from it. Go for it.
Who's trying to hack your bank account?
I'm buying a 2 terabyte hard drive. This website kind of looks shady to me, but I don't care.
You probably want to get it from an actual authorized dealer, don't try that. Okay, so that guy has praxis kits, but I'm not gonna spend the time to do it.
I don't want to spend an arm and a leg on a goddamn hard drive. My problem.
The dawn of a new age.
Współpraca z příslušníky státní policie je povinná. Prosazovat bezpečnost
Nic podezřelého.
Where is my there it is. I remember.
Okay. How much is... Shit. I think it's 2 terabytes. Okay, I bought one off of eBay. Destiny, you're gonna be the death of me.
go see Kohler.
That's very interesting.
Oh, they're lovers now. Oh, that's cute.
Who?
Marcus and North.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Let me go.
Had a one. You are mine forever.
Jensen! My favorite techno wonder kind! Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty folks of yours. Real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
He says he's gonna make me me again. Then he finds some crazy shit to kill me.
Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, huh?
Where'd you?
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease up. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the...
They got there real
Turns
fast.
out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
They just wanted to march. We gonna do? They ain't hurt nobody. Just leave them
More
be.
implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay. So I'm not always gonna be there for you like this.
Run, bitch,
I
run.
can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your
Oh, that's
Hey,
kind
Matia,
of
how
going
you doing, man?
Prague to help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you'll need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less
Oh, there's a
odds, not more.
chessboard.
What exactly makes these onks so different from my other ones?
That's so cool.
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful, is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Seraph job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Seraph's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
Yep.
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well,
Unless what, Kohler?
there could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting
Should've
something
said
from
no.
Altar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkovelli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Plavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Ooh, there's a path unlocked. Why does that guy have a metal plate on the back of his head?
Oh, he's an augmented, so he augmented his brain.
Oh, weird.
It's actually pretty interesting because he's, well, let's just say he's smarter than your average guy. Where is the fucking... where is it? I know it's here. Where did it go? There is a thing somewhere. There's one.
There you go. There you go.
There I go. What? What? What did I do? Ah, there it is. Neuropazine. Kitten, will you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Invite John to the party.
Give me a second. I can't right now. I'm timed
That's well, fuck. You have it.
Give me a second. It's almost over.
Here. I'll make it quick. He'll be in the suggestions.
This cutscene needs to hurry up.
What's up, John? What are you up to? Well, yeah, I know that, John. Oh, fuck you!
Jensen, it's Miller.
Oh, I can't wait to kill your ass. I can't
What's your
fucking
ETA?
wait.
Why?
Because he is an asshole,
much I can do about
and he's
state
not
police
even the
after
good
yesterday.
kind of asshole.
Detroit Become Human?
Well, it's the only game I can play right now because I'm running low on storage. And any of my other like hard disk games take up too much storage. What is your son's name? Obvious.
You just commented? I don't see the comment. Ah. Save Series 8 converter. Oh, dude, I haven't been on Apex in forever.
I'm running out of time.
I don't need to flash suppressant right now. Magpie High. There.
Day's attack. Get in when you can.
Good.
Mill her out.
Impossible reactivation.
I said your papers are expired. It gets much colder.
Then you wish upon a star. What? The song that's in my head. It makes me think of the old...
Oh boy. Also, getting on Apex John would slow down the download right now. Nope. It's uploading, not downloading. In all actuality, I should have my PlayStation off, but...
I don't want to reactivate that son of a bitch.
Reactivate what?
Child killer. No. It's a no-no in my book.
John? Fucking dick.
Hand it over. You better hope all your paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized
Jerk.
could mean big trouble for you.
Got enough trouble as it is.
Yeah, 1 second. Central, confirm BH.
Giant ass black bar in my stream now. Thanks,
You
John.
must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do, and no
Not
time
that
to
we keep
waste.
you there. Get moving.
Love me. Down this way. Whoops. I did not, actually. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through. I'm gonna try.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm
Not
running out of
fine,
time.
mother.
Running out of time.
Fuck. Yeah, no, it's too quick. Looks like we're gonna have to go around the long way.
Like I'm always telling you, Mano, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Mano. Are you?
Nope.
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli. Yes. Who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
You hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
True.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me.
Yeah.
But you owe me the same courtesy.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Kohler.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Kohler must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Kohler. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
Kohler didn't send me. I volunteered after he explained the
Shoot the
situation.
motherfucker. Come on, come on, come on.
Sounded like he can use a little help. The truth is, though, I'm doing this for me.
Whoa.
I need some repairs done, and Kohler needs the calibrator to do them.
You'll believe this, man.
There you go. Get out of
That
there.
commitment to honesty.
Son of a bitch.
But now I wonder about your commitment to other people. But tell me, Mr. Frenchel.
Beta.
How far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
Beta.
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It's like I have always
Connor
thought you could get a lot
incapacitated
accomplished
Gavin.
just by having
I wanted to fucking kill him. Looks like I don't get that chance.
But you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen
Oh, I
to
did
the
kill
man.
him. Never mind.
Even
Broke his
when he
neck.
gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost?
It's a different guy.
Favor.
We're gonna have problems with.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know
He
in
was
due
also
time.
a dick.
It won't be too painful.
Ow.
Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Kohler's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Dealing with mob bosses. Damn.
Now I know why they jump. What if I get some disease?
Nope.
Yeah, конечно.
Looking for the... Nope. Neuroplasticity
All right,
calibrator. There it is.
I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Видел, тут крыса была. Здоровенная. Релакс.
Cars that drive themselves, eh?
You cannot always do forever.
Alright, this door again.
She's also an android. All three of them are.
Damn. Straight up killed her. I don't know. I'm not sure. I try to figure that out, but I barely stop the echo on my PlayStation on a stream now.
Wait, I'm echoing?
I guess.
Like, through the head. Am I echoing to you?
I don't know, let me check the stream.
Novak, 1026. Over.
Yeah, it's in the stream. It will.
No troubles, yes?
No, it's not echoing on the stream.
Connor, don't be a dick. Please don't be a dick. They're close to your mans, and be thick. Protect ya. Shit.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Yep. Did it? Neuropazine. Where?
Listen to him. Listen to him. Please listen to him. I'm just playing through it so I can delete it. Because I've wanted to play it, and I'm out of space, so.
Jesus, John. You blew up not only my PlayStation, you blew up my phone, too. Fucking hell. Okay. Security rating 4. Security rating 5. There has got to be...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Fucking ass. Ugh. Peter Chang, conspiracy nut, and annoying asshole.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, got the passcodes for that.
She's on Android. Kara is a
Trace
Android.
Initiate. Access denied.
Fucking ass. Come on, come off lockdown, let's go.
There you go, you figured it out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Listen up, team. What's our status? Where was that?
No.
Don't have a passcode for that.
Adam,
Listen.
here, you made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Thank you.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Last night, the collective published the tax return.
Jensen. My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who
You're
bombed the train
right.
station. You don't think
You
they'd
are
love to know where
absolutely
we are?
right. I'm glad
You
you
need to
said
help me
that.
figure out who's looking into us and
Who
make
said
them
what?
Stop.
Marcus said they've been butchering each other for
I'm gonna need more information
ever
about this
because of the color of their skin or the
I don't know
god
for
that
sure
they
that our cover's been
worship.
blown,
They're not
but
going
if
to
it has,
change
we
now.
need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You're right. Absolutely right. Humans are pitiful.
You got an ammo in this hacker,
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
but you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate, my God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
Do you have 29 likes its privacy?
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
Unlike you, I don't just brush off
What
explosions.
can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
Oh.
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof.
Do it.
No Christmas party.
Do it, do it.
I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Oh, they did it.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hill Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
Gonna change a lot.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Fucking Chang.
Be careful out there.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh, babe?
Connor's at Jericho. Oh no. He's let's hope he doesn't screw things over. Don't do it, Connor.
John! Red alert! Red alert!
box the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam,
Come
is
on,
Miller in there
Connor.
right now?
Don't kill him, please.
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Don't do it, Connor.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah,
Do it.
I was.
Come
Should
be
I be
there.
worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That bloke who took the
Yes.
system. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state
Yes.
police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Rosika. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rosika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Doing extra communication scanning tonight for an operation in China. Our people there are taking down human trafficking operations.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
So, there was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Go, Marcus, go. Don't grieve, just go. Just fucking go.
Jakarta's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that.
They did.
The last key walked straight into an ambush. Exfil is impossible. The LZ is totally overrun.
Save him. Stop him. go, go.
We never got an official okay.
No, it's the right call. I'm relieved, to be honest.
Alex, did we get anything from the whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Fuck.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, I don't like this. This is stressful. Oh. Oh. I got it. Whew.
You got it.
Hello. Wait, were you followed here?
What? What do you
Go,
mean?
go, 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 go. Ooh, go. Just run. Run, 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 run. Don't even.
Right. And I suppose you have all I need to make sure they stay out of my business, right?
I do. But don't let the shop fool you. It is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen.
Intervene.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I remember.
I wouldn't. I get occasional memory loss. Ever since the incident. I got rid of my AUG right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. You hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind, anyway. Let's change the subject.
It says mash.
Want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
Sure, I'll
Run. Oh, shit.
Great. You won't be disappointed.
I think I'll be on my way.
Sure, sure. But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozyne you can spare, do you?
Why do you need it if you're not augmented anymore?
My brain still thinks I am. Some joke, huh? So, can you help me out?
Sure, here you go.
Thanks. You're all right, you know that? A real friend. You should go down to my basement and have a look around. I've got some cool stuff down there.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh my god.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Spoke on her ago.
Damn it. I knew I forgot to do something. I gotta wait for the fucking alarm to reset. Great!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Targo's security.
Good God. Good God Almighty. Oof.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that.
Bad enough when he was just drugs.
All right, Miller, I'm at the Metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rosika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rosika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Plan A wasn't working.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault.
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me. Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never.
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case.
The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere and plenty of cops too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. They don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't
But I
stop
know
and
part of
count
me
them
is
all.
in you.
There's at least one guy in an exosuit. And my guess is they'll shoot
Right.
first and bury the bodies later.
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site. And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. The fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
Fucking Smiley.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
I'll be back.
Hi, babe.
Might as well head back. There's no getting through that thing.
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye.
Dick.
Take a step back.
I thought he'd still be in the bus. Checked himself out this morning. He had no reason, so there's nothing we can do.
evidence somewhere.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Welcome back.
I had to take the dog out.
Ooh, that was gonna be bad. I was about to fire and I didn't want to do that.
Oh, she said I love you, Marcus. Oh, so sweet.
Cute.
Von Connor. There he is in the back. Like a creep.
Hornet is riding a wheel. What do you need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of arch fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS, or maybe then you disappear. Do what they want. Keep up with this like this.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a while. You see that task force lad both run out of here with his tail cut? He probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, like that. Get back on the trail.
Checking in.
There. You will find them.
Come on!
Damn it.
But it's worth it. Mm-hmm.
Nothing here.
Let's see.
Fucking tragedy.
Not for you, long.
No, they've already done the preliminary structural analysis. We're fine here. No worries about that. Anything else? Okay, good. Back to your posts. Everyone on sharp lookout and stay out of the way.
I gotta go through this because I can't lift the
Be in the red line. I in the merchandise.
What?
Nothing, sir. Just commenting on the clank bastards that hit us.
That's what I thought. Now go. Keep watch for any clanks that decide to come back and see their hand.
Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí. Potřebujeme víc světla.
I think it's funny that androids are have more humanity than the humans do.
Tohle násilí je katastrofa.
Fucking hogs. Just killing anything.
Určitě v tom má prsty ten sráč Raker. Ty vědátoři by měli přijít s něčím užitečným. Golemu se to teďka bude pořádně mlít.
We'll find proof soon enough.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen this moment he fucking saw me. God damn it. I don't know how the fucker saw me.
This violence was devastating.
I'm being followed by 6 guards.
You're being followed by 6 guards?
Yeah,
What exactly are you playing right now?
Detroit Become Human.
Ah.
Something that might become a device. Rely on that. Anything that believes.
We know who did this. Some augmented terrorist.
Of course, but the right evidence could direct us someone else who sees someone.
Oh shit.
You want specific? Blow the whole place up. That would make sure we get the bastard. I'll let you get back to it, and be careful. Some of these wires are still hot.
I know. No one has been able to reach the radar.
Good.
Won't be too much longer.
God damn it. Not how I want to get into that room.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Yeah, bitch. Damn. What you get?
Fuck.
What'd you do, die?
About to.
Run. Run, Clara, run.
Vandalism. Great.
God fucking damn it. I don't know how the motherfucker saw me. Again. I was perfectly hidden. I took a guy out without nobody else noticing, and then all of a sudden just the alarm goes off.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Pick it up. There you go. Firepower. What you need.
All we need is one little thing pointing to Ark.
The lab coats better find something we can use.
Help them.
Zasranej auk ve vagónu pro naturály. Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte
There
mi
was
papíry.
nobody in the
Dělejte, nebo
train,
vás
you
seberu.
I don't have time
stupid
to
fuck.
waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte, až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagón pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gollum City.
The Og Ghetto. What did we get?
Telecam footage from the attack. Chang was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Run, 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 run. My God, I'm
Adam, I
probably
finally
going
decrypted
to
the audio off
die.
the whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Thanks. Keep digging.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask, are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that you can. Listen, Adam, I know these kinds of conversations are a pretty major pain in the ass. I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Thanks.
You mean I had a choice?
No, but the sentiment remains. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Yeah, be lucky I can't pull a gun
Adam,
out and shoot you.
I'm glad you came back. Leave that alone. You know my door's always open. Except...
Good for you. Miley.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
They didn't seem to be in a talking mood, so I left them alone.
See, now my expert advice, you might be dead right now, Adam. Stitch in time saves none.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not
There.
buying this whole Ark did it thing.
Connor.
I believe what the evidence tells me. This
Let's,
DSC has all the answers we need, from
hope
the chemical
you've
makeup of the
done the
explosive
right
fuse down to the
thing.
material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data. And I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Everyone's so afraid of Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam.
Thanks. Keep digging.
You didn't
Yes.
pull up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
I don't want to eat.
I know. Got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown. Known as Nordor.
These clients know better than to attack us.
Glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built
Times change, Alex.
Oops.
I know, trust me. Even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower, too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Veselaiv, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
Alright, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same
God,
about the
you
man
can't
he's
walk
talking
through a
to.
big gap.
Joseph Manley.
There's a huge ass gap right now. It made me walk
The only
all the
person
way
at Interpol
around.
higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about Versalife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. Versalife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? Versalife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the threat to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Apartments 96.
Terrifying. We bumped and shake. I was just waiting for Miss Limbo.
Oh, mother. You know what? I'm tired of dying from fall damage. I'm gonna put the Icarus drop on. Motherfuckers. I have to put my augment on that I don't. I normally wait to do it because I don't normally fall to my death. But because of the things that I'm going for right now, I kind of have to.
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Alright, man, take it easy.
Don't go, Marcus. Don't go, Marcus. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You seeing anything? Can't defend against that kind of team.
It was terrifying.
What?
It's just gonna suck. Oh, I screwed up big time.
What did you do?
I didn't go out and talk to the guy that wanted to talk to me to negotiate.
Why not?
Because he would have killed me.
Ah.
Oh shit. Shit. Oh.
Damn Knox.
Damn thing is always breaking.
What? Oh, oh God. Hmm.
Sumo.
Huh?
His dog's name is Sumo. What's my son's name?
You have a son?
Cole. His name's Cole. Don't shoot me, Hank. Please don't shoot me, Hank.
So,
what?
I got a question for you.
Shoot.
You ready for all the new exotics we gotta grind for?
Oh, yes and no.
Well, that battle pass is gonna be the bitch, because you can only get that brand new hand cannon with the battle pass. Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
I will. I'll do what I gotta do. Alright.
Listen, I did what you asked. Nice time for a walk.
Nothing suspicious.
Jeden by myslel, že se
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. Oh, great. My favorite hog. You want to buy?
I can sell you a bunch of stuff. I have fucking 11 of them. Thanks. And I also saw those. That. Don't want them.
Want anything else?
I have everything I need.
I still have more.
And you're lucky I can't take it from you. I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't fucking think so, bro. Keep moving. Stupid fuck.
I'm bored.
Yeah, well, pull a gun on me again. He won't be so fucking bored.
Fucking Connor.
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All Augs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules...
Just gotta get a component from the...
Besides, I am regional director of...
Swim! Swim! Oh my god, you gotta swim.
I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification.
A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in
my
charge? You get to the
God.
logs and offer them this opportunity to do business with her.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There is a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Up him. Shit. Shit. I don't like this. I'm losing it all. Ooh. Mm-mm. You gotta kiss her. You gotta do it. You gotta do it again. No, you don't want to, but you gotta do it again.
Now what the fuck are you talking about? Kissing somebody?
Marcus has to kiss North in order to get out of this situation. Get the public's, be on the public's good side. Show that androids are actually caring. Have personalities. Yeah, you do it. Of intelligent life as they are. You create a robot out of the human's image and you expect it to obey your every order. It's not going to, sorry. You created it using what created it like the feelings, human aspects. They're gonna do whatever they want. I think so. Because people are stubborn.
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I mean, I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain that. As the government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to their rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other orgs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Find a way out, my dear. You can do it. I know exactly where to go.
Kill me. Looked at
Where are
me
we
kind
at?
of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone. We should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others would leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Just because Drahomir looks like a cop doesn't mean he's a real cop. What a
You
twist.
should.
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess. Not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America, Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
I completed the game. Ooh.
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people, provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing hogs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving hogs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care, and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough, and I'm sick of being told to ignore it. Official police business now. Stay out of it. Hello? Time to shut it down,
I've got an update on your friend Dragomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
I did it.
Yay, you did it.
Enjoying the sights?
Mm-hmm.
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. Get through. Come on.
Thank you so much for what you've done. Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... my daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
No, that's not who sent me. You paid someone for an AUG permit. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Those officers who stopped me. Sure, I remember. They charged me 3 times already. Said it was a very complicated process. I knew it wouldn't get me anywhere.
But you kept paying?
I was desperate. I would pay 100 more times if it meant I could stay close to my family, to what is left of them. I want to stay in Prague.
What happens if they catch you without a valid AUG permit?
They'll take me to that complex they built. Golem City.
Are you ready for that if it happens?
Not one bit. I'm an old man. I'd rather die somewhere that's familiar than live somewhere that's not. Golem City. Pfft. It's for criminals and revolutionaries. I am neither.
Here. This permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
I'm only at 47%.
You know the drill by now.
Of course. You know, in my day, everything had only one
Wow.
price.
I honestly don't care. Still deleting the game.
What now? Do I have to activate something?
Your situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Destiny 2 is 89 gigabytes.
The new update?
No, in total it's 89 gigabytes.
Yeah, it's a pretty big one. Oh, fuck.
Oh, they changed everything.
Changed what?
Oh my gosh, the opening screen is different.
For Destiny?
For Destiny 2, yeah.
Is it already over?
I don't know, I'm about to check.
We were machines.
Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, the opening.
I met with both those dogs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk.
I don't think it's online.
I need to shut off my PlayStation anyways, because it needs to update and